Hello to all of those that are searching around for the AC joint dislocation information. Welcome aboard. Today is day 10. Day 10 post-op, and I have a lot to include here. Although as I get to them, the thoughts will probably escape. So let's get started before I lose them. Day 10 today. Day 8, I had the sutures removed. So let's hit the biggies first, right? So day 8, I had the sutures removed. You see that? Pretty nice, right? Nice job. I'm happy. That was the first post-op appointment I had with the surgeon since the operation. So let's get back on that in a second. Day 7 was my first day of the full day of work. My wife drove me in, so I'm still not driving, and I don't know that I'm comfortable driving at this point, even today. Today is day 10. So just I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I'm fully driving yet. So day 7, first day of work. Day 7 was also the last day that I took a Percocet. I hadn't a couple days prior to that, say day 5 and day 6, but day 7, for some reason, I just maybe it was throughout the work and stuff like that I didn't feel comfortable in. I don't know, just had some aching, and I took one. Although I was reminded how bad they made me feel, so I don't like it. So, but it worked. So. That day, one thing I want to make clear is day 4, I was allowed to take a shower. Day 4 was also the day that, well, let me back up, I'm sorry. I'm trying to avoid doing any video editing here. Day 4, I took a shower. I was allowed to run the water over the suture. That was day 4, was the day I took the bandages off, if I recall correctly. So one thing I didn't do was run the water over. I just didn't think that was an option. So that differs a bit from what David had on his video. So what I did is I just placed washcloths over it, right? And just I used 2 different washcloths, and they stayed dry. So and I still don't with a shower. I still don't. I let the water rinse over, but I obviously don't wash it or anything like that in that area. So. So that's all good. Just wanted to make that clear that was one difference that my surgeon had informed me of. Now back to the day 8 post-op appointment with my surgeon. He has everything went well. Everything looks good. I no longer have a nice grade 5 bump there, and which is nice. And I'm just leaving it down now. Another difference from my surgeon and the others. I am allowed to, from day 8 on, let the support down, the sling down, and I can lower my arm. You can't see it here. Whatever. Let my hand go down, my arm go down, and I can work with that throughout the day. I don't leave it that way all the time, but you know, I can take breaks. And I would imagine from what he was saying, he wasn't real clear in hours or whatnot, but I would say probably a third of the day I can let my arm down. I can start going without the sling, is what he said. I'm not so sure that I'm comfortable with that, personally. I just want this guy to heal. Now, one thing he did make clear is I can get rid of the sling, okay? I can drop it, but I am not to raise my elbow up. Okay, so I can do this. That's sore. All right, so I can do this, and I can raise, but I can support up to 4 or 5 pounds, he said, with this arm, but I'm not to raise the elbow up. So that's one thing. Oh, you know what? One other thing that I found helpful was upon washing or putting deodorant on, just kind of bring the arm forward and let it do its own weight and do whatever you need to do, and then bring it back. Rather than raising it, you know, rather than it trying, you know, you're trying to bring the weight of the shoulder up, of the elbow. So everything's good. What else can I add? Here's where they escape. No Percocets. Oh, sleeping. Still in the recliner. I have made attempts to sleep in the bed the last 3 evenings. I get up at 2 o'clock, and because I can't just lay flat. I don't sleep with a sling. I sleep with my arm laid down next to me. But I just don't, I'm uncomfortable just laying on my back the entire time. So the recliner is just more comfortable. I can kind of shift my weight as I sleep throughout the evening from one side to the other, kind of leaning my legs on the arms of the recliner. I think that's all I have. I have 2 cord wood that needs to be stacked. I'd like to do it, but I can't. Oh, check it out, t-shirt. Yesterday was the first day of a t-shirt. So I just put this arm on first, throw my head through, and then I just, you know, obviously this is a bigger t-shirt. And then I just pull on it and get my other arm in. So that's cool. I love the t-shirt. That's all I've got. So toodles, hope everything is going well. And for those of you that may be interested or will be doing the procedure or what have you, I hope everything heals up and does nicely. Thanks, bye.